Hi everyone. This is a quick video for everyone who is potentially interested in mindbodygreen's health coaching certificate program. It's not supposed to share with you the outline of the program or whatever, just because it's so easy to get that yourself on mindbodygreen's website. It's rather to maybe help you make your decision on whether this program is for you or not by sharing my top thoughts. I would say my top three thoughts for today with you on the program. So my very first one, and this sounds maybe a little out there, but is that if you let it be, it can really be a life-changing experience. And I think this is not just in professional point of view, so it can obviously lead to career change or career optimization for many people towards becoming a health coach. But it really, and for me mainly, is really leading to changes for you as a person too. If you go into this and you really try to get most out of the program, you will learn a lot of skills that will not just help you being a really good health coach, but also that will help you in your personal development and in your personal life, in all relationships that you have outside of work. So like being a better, in my case, wife, mother, friend, family member in general. And to give you an example, or my top reason why I'm saying that is because what I really learned in that program, and I used to be one of those that was super ready to share my point of views a lot. So what I really got out of that program is that it is super impactful and valuable to just listen sometimes, to pause and listen and not speak that much. So this is one of my main outcomes for me as a person. And it's crazy how it shows over and over again how that benefits relationships and conversations. So that was my top one. My top two is that I really believe that even though potentially, I don't know, in some countries at least, legally possible, you cannot just go out there, be passionate about health, claim to be a health coach, and help people and do it well. Let me step back a little bit. So me, for example, I went into all this, into that program, I think relatively naively. I didn't even really know what health coaching was. And even though I had been super passionate about health, I know a lot ever since I remember, basically, I was really interested in healthy living and in exercise and sleep hygiene and all the good stuff. And I was relatively knowledgeable before. And as mentioned before, I was really ready and open to share with everyone and telling everyone what to do. And so that led to, especially in the first couple of weeks of the program, that there was a lot of questioning for me. Is this the right thing for me? Is it not? But then after the weeks and the month passed by, I actually really realized and I saw the impacts health coaching can bring. Just by basically talking to people and helping them, partnering with them in finding their right approach to healthy living and to wellness and well-being. It is so powerful. It's unbelievable. We had throughout the program, we had to work with volunteer clients, and also once a week we met as part of the program to be coached by other students, but also to coach them. And the breakthroughs that could be seen there were crazy. So like, this is really something, it's so powerful if it's done skillfully. Like, it's really worth giving it a try, even like as coachee, not just as a coach. Like, this is really impactful stuff. Having said that, again, like, I believe people cannot just go and claim to do this right. There is so much scientific research behind health coaching, and there is so many models behind the art of health coaching that are really necessary to know to do this right, I believe. So yeah, that's my point number 2. It's important to have the right education to be a good health coach, I believe. And then my third point would be that even though it's obvious that this program asks for quite a commitment in terms of financial, so it's not a cheap program, and also in terms of time, like you can see in the outline yourself, but basically there is at least 2 mandatory sessions a week, and then there is additional voluntary or like complementary sessions each week, and then there's a lot of study materials that you have to go through each week on top. So it really takes some time commitment, but I think the biggest commitment it really takes to be as impactful as it can be, that program, is it really takes openness to learn. And it takes openness to, or willingness to work on yourself. And I'm saying that not just for the program, but actually this is this learning for ourselves and just, working on ourselves as a health coach is, I think, one of the fundamental requirements, next to the education, of course, that makes one a good health coach. Like, it's something that doesn't just last 20 weeks. It's a lifelong commitment to learn and work on ourselves. So if you are open to be emotionally vulnerable, this program is going to, as said, change your life. You will for sure come out of this a better person, like a really good health coach and a better person. So I think this is really my top 3 thoughts about the program. So are you convinced yet? If you are, you can just use my code below when you purchase the package. You will also find the link to mindbodygreen's website below if you are interested. But please also reach out if you want to chat further. I'm super happy to help. We can just see, basically, talk further if this program could be a really good fit for you or not. So please just reach out. We can chat, we can write, we can do whatever. I'm always there and I'm happy to help. Thank you so much.